We now return to Let's Play Unknown Horizons. So, first order of business, I am going to change the name. So based on the few suggestions from the last video, I'm going with Pointe Gazador, which is a mixture of European languages. Or at least it sounds like it. Anyway, next order of business is to deal with this hunting lodge. Now, I did a little bit of a test game just to see what's going on there, and it worked fine. So, I'm not sure what's going on here. We have got deer within range, so someone should be going out there, but they're not. So what I'm going to do instead is just destroy it. Wait, who are you? I wish I could see... Did he just come out of there? I guess we'll see where he goes. He's just going to stand there. Okay, fine. Well, we're going to get rid of that, and we are going to replace it with a farm. So the thing about a farm is that you place fields around it, so you have to leave a little bit of room to construct it. First of all, I should see how big these fields are. Yeah, they're as big as the farm itself, so I'll pick that, and I think that'll work. I think I can still get maximum fields that way without encroaching on the town. I do have a lot more room out here though, but I'd like to save it. I mean, you can see where these deposits are, so I'd like to save a little bit of room for the future. So let's put it here, and I'm also going to build a road. Actually, I should put down a field first. Let's begin with some potatoes, because without the hunting lodge, I'm going to need some food. Well, let's see, I could put two there and still put one here. And then I could get one there. Okay, yeah, I'm getting to it. So let's put this field here, and let's go back to the road. And I'm going to have the road connect from here. And then I'm going to put down a couple of the fleece fields, pastures, I guess. So we'll put that one down, and that one down there. So they should soon... well, there is someone working there, though. It says there is. It's just taking a little while. Okay. So that'll be good. Let me see. You know what? I've still got the money. Let's put down some more potatoes. I don't want to starve. Let's open this up. And I need to offset this somehow. But let me see. So they're going to be getting their textiles as soon as I build someone who will do the textiles. I guess I could put that right there. It's out of range of the lumberjack. And it'll still be within good proximity to, I guess, that store yard there. So, I guess I can do that right now. Sure. We'll put in a weaver's hut. This is going to take a couple boards and some tools. That's okay. Yeah, I'll put one here, and then next time I'll build out here. I'll start building a road out that way. Actually, how many did I leave myself here? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, good. So I can build another little section here, and if I need to, I can put more housing there. This should... well, I guess I won't be able to tell. There. Oh yeah, so even if I do put another little block out there, it should be well within range. Now for these guys, we do have a few happy people. So let's go ahead and put the taxes back down to 0 for them. Well, 0.5 counts as 0. I don't really think we make much money this way. You can see though that this thing here is costing me a heck of a lot, so it is vital that I get these things to grow up, and we are pretty bad on the food. So I think I'm going to put down another fishery Otherwise we are going to starve here. I could start buying it, I suppose. This is my... yeah, that's mine. So let's get it out of the way. This is the trader ship. Yeah, I should probably build another... because what's the... it's not going very fast. Well, we're going to starve here soon, so... I guess I can just continue this road out here. I would kind of like to put it in a place where it's going to get a few more fish, which I suppose could be right out here. There's really no reason to save that part of the coastline. And what I could do, if I need to build down here, is I could just bring that road down, but actually it's going to get... see, that would get 6 spots. It's going to be right next to that, though. And this gets access to 6 spots as well. This only has access to 5, so you know what? I guess I'll just keep filling it in down here, and this will be the little fishing spot. Now, out here would be really good. Like, right there would be fantastic. But I would need several of them, so it's kind of a waste to do more. But I don't really plan to put anything here. I don't know that there's like a... well, it's getting cut off, but there's a lookout post. There we go. Increases my sight. That's not really useful. There might be something later. Okay, there's a wooden tower. Let's just see how big that is. Well, I'd still have plenty of room. So let's stop beating around the bush because people are starving. And we'll put this right here. Now, it looks like the road is going to terminate right there. And I'm not sure I left room to wrap it around that signal fire, so I will pull it down just a little bit more. I'll put that there. So now if I need to put a defensive tower, I can just stretch it out right there. Good. And what is this? Boat builder. This is rather big, isn't it? Well, it'll go right there anyway. So I've saved myself some coastline. Let's check out what we've got. We've got a little bit of thread. Or wool, rather. And this is turning it into linen at a not very fast rate. It's got a 38% utilization, which makes me think that I need more people. We did manage to get these up, so I'm now in the positive. When I put this down, it cost me, what, 10? Yeah, it costs 10. So I could definitely afford that. Let's go ahead and put down another one. I do need to be thinking about bricks, though, because that is the other requirement, right? Yes, to get the education, I will need 4 bricks. So maybe I should be thinking about that instead. This is going to take running costs of 15 just for the clay pit. And so, wow, an extra 30. So I'm going to have to find a way to offset that, which I guess just inevitably means expanding my housing, whether I like it or not. So, okay, let's go ahead and put in just another row of the housing. And I won't put everything. I think I'll put a couple houses in the back. Oh, crap, really? See, it works here because there's no road. Damn it. Okay. Well... So how do I use this? First of all, let's find out if there's anything else. I don't need a main square. What the hell am I doing? I imagine these are just 2-bys. See, I wanted to leave myself a little bit of room here in the front row so that I could put the buildings like this closer to the center of town so that they would expand around. I guess I'll just delete... How did that actually cost me? I think it did. Yeah, 5 coins apiece. Well, let's just get rid of that. And, well, you know, maybe I do want that there after all. I could plant trees. I could have planted trees all the way across. Doesn't really matter, though, because they only do What? Game has been autosaved. Fantastic. Okay, well, I guess I'll just put down a couple more right along here. And then that road will be kind of wonky, but that's how it is. So I'll put one here and one here, and that will leave space for, I don't know, maybe that school? Or what is this? Fire station would be nice. Either way, we need bricks right now. So I think I'm actually going to need even more people here. So why don't I go ahead and put down even more? That might not be such a great idea. Let me check my food. Yeah, I think we should really be focusing more on the food again. What's the utilization here? 5. Well, should I put down another one? Another potato field? Putting down another farm would probably be the better solution. These are producing 1. Now, whoa, wait, what? It takes 2 potatoes to make 1 food. Yeah, well, I think I need another, at least 1 more. I'll just keep putting them in the back. So if I did leave myself enough room for several more. Okay. So the farm will use a lot of different types of fields. We've also got a sugar field, but that's kind of far away. So I think that might be next tier, actually, because we can build a distillery. Oh, can we build that now? I mean, not right now because they don't have bricks, but interesting. Okay. Well, that would actually be... maybe I should do that, because then it would give me something to sell. And that would help offset this. Because right now I'm selling what? Just excess food? Which, now that I think about it, is probably not a great idea. Yeah, I'm selling off the extra 5 bits of food. Thing is, though, that I'm not even getting to that. I'm not even getting to 25 before, so I'm not selling anything whatsoever. Should I start selling boards? If I made more linen... These guys need boards and bricks. So no, I better save the boards. Okay, fine. You know what? We'll just keep making more. You can get rid of the trees by hitting T, and that lowers their transparency. So I think I'll just put in another back row here. Or maybe I'll leave one open just in case I want to put another... Because I do need, like, an apothecary eventually to ward off the plague, so that might be a good thing to have in the back. Or at least have close enough to the center of town. So I think I'll put one... I want to make sure... Let's put down the road first. I always want to make sure that I've got that, and that I've got enough room. Okay. So put down 1, 2, 3. So that should be good. And we'll put that across there. Now, I think I'm probably going to have to start expanding even more in the food department, which would not be a bad thing. You know what? There's an awful lot of friggin' deer out here. Let's go ahead and try this again. Might be kind of silly to do so. Might be another waste. But we're getting pretty good coverage out here. Let me see. Well, I think if I build like a clay pit, yeah, that's right on top of it, so I'll be putting a road right there. Will that road go? It will. Fantastic. Okay, that settles it. So that goes right there, and I will put down a hunter's lodge. Well, should I put it on the inside, or should I put it on the outside? Because we're out of range right here. And thinking about that, I probably will want to put down another supply tent out here, because otherwise, once we start taking the ore, it's going to take them forever to take it to the dock. So I guess I'll be putting that down as well. put down a storage tent. And I guess I can put that... I guess I want to put it... I'd like to keep that mountain within it, but I really don't think I'm going to be building on that side of it. So, something like that. I want to extend it as far as I can out here, but you know what? We'll just go right here. I really, really need to start getting better about not just sitting here talking to myself and thinking about things. So, what was I doing? I'm just going to put this down. Okay. If I put it on this side, that's actually a few more. Then they're going to go hide along the coast, aren't they? See, now here I am thinking again. Fine, we'll put it here. That's where I was originally going to put it. You better not have any problems this time. Just out of curiosity. Okay, well, I kind of hate that when I don't space it properly, but whatever. So now you can see I've got half the island under my influence, which means I've got more than enough. Now let's put down the T again. More than enough area to expand. And speaking of expansion, I think now might be the time to start looking at bricks. So let's go ahead and start doing that. We'll do a clay pit, which will go right here. And a brickery, a brickyard, which I guess I can put right here. Can I rotate that? No. No rotation. There we go. Okay, so... yeah, and that'll leave me whatever for up there, so that's fine. Actually, I could shove another one in there too, right next to it, and that'll sort of maximize my space. On the other hand, doing this would be basically the same thing. Fine, we'll put it here. Okay. So hopefully, let's go ahead and start speeding this up. Hopefully I can start to make bricks. And it's got low productivity because we are waiting on clay and that sort of thing. But we're right here, right next to the storeyard. I've got nothing yet. I've got clay. They're only bringing clay in there. There we go. So, pretty good utilization. Looks like we're cranking out the bricks. That's nice. I still don't have any in storage for some reason. There's one. These guys don't use it though, do they? I don't think so. Okay, these guys need food, which they should be able to get from right there, and we just reached level 3. Fantastic. So you are a house now, because you got what? I guess you got some of the resources that you needed. Only some of them, though. I don't have the house yet. The school, library thing, whatever it is. The reason it jumped up like that is because of the number of inhabitants I've got. So, okay, now we're making. Don't freeze on me. Now we're making lots of food. So that's good. Let's check that out here. 90% utilization. Good, 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 good. 100% at the clay pit and the brickyard. So we're pumping out bricks. Not quite as fast as I could be, because I can build another one. I've got the money. This is costing me 15. So yeah, I could afford another one. I was going to put stuff the linen, though, because I don't have any linen. So actually, I think I will do that instead. And instead of putting it along the back, I'm just going to put it right here, which is encroaching upon the town. I was kind of trying to save sort of an industrial district. I could do that by coming closer here, actually. which I believe they'd still be able to grab it from out of here because all of the warehouses and storage tents sort of work the same, so putting that down here would be fine. Let's check out the new buildings, though. An iron mine, fantastic. Salt ponds, a new field. Ah, this is important. Now that we've got the herbery and stuff like that, we're going to need to be looking at the doctor. And it just occurred to me that I don't think I have managed to get the herbery to work properly. See, because a cattle run and a tobacco field are fields that attach themselves to the farm, but an herbery is just sort of out there, and you can tell because it's not changing the color of that. So I think that maybe the doctors come around and pick this up on their own. So that would actually, if I did put a road back here, then I can put the herberies along here, and the doctor is, well, I can't access it right now because I need bricks, I guess. But I could put that back there, and it would have access immediately to it, and it would have that sort of farming. You know what? Let's go ahead and just do all this stuff. I think I spend a little bit too long planning, just in all of the city building games that I do. I'll go ahead and put that back there. And then I wanted to also put down a brickery. Another brickyard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So now I'll just have a very, very small amount, and we're running low on the tools. Damn it. Well, that right there could actually hurt my, Okay, now I am selling. What did you just buy from me? I'm trying to click on you. I don't think you bought anything. I didn't see that dip down. Well, I did, because I made some income. Oh my goodness. And that was the only thing keeping me in the positive. I am now in the negative. As soon as I can get some of these guys to pop up, really wish it wouldn't slow down like that. I could start raising taxes. I could just put down more houses. Put one down right there. Yeah, let's do it. That one might just tip the balance, and we'll get that. So, well, we sold, what, 40? So let's go ahead and buy tools, but let's not buy too many. Let's buy, I don't know, 15? Actually, now that I've got access to the iron mines, that is probably something that I should begin focusing on. We've got this. I guess it's just whatever deposit I need right now. So where is smeltery? Okay. Well, that'll attach itself right there. Running costs are rather high, so I definitely need to start taking care of this. I mean, I've got a lot of money, but eventually I, probably will want a lot of that, so. And it looks like this is full. We've actually managed to fill up. Really? You can't take it anywhere? What the heck is wrong with you? Are you just being lazy? Okay, it's gone down, so he must be taking it out there now. But yeah, I mean, we had none in storage. We still have none in storage. What are you doing? I don't think they come and buy them directly from these places. I think they get them from these storehouses. Okay, we got a few in storage now. Okay, well, things are going all right for now, I guess. We are a little in the negative. A couple more houses. I mean, if we could evolve these, then I don't think that would be much of a problem anymore. Especially that tent right there would probably flip it over, but as soon as I have to buy some new tools, probably spend more than I make with the meat. It looks like I'm making an awful lot of food right now, and I'm not sure if that was caused by the Hunter's Lodge or the additional potato field, or that extra fishing hut. I might just want to get rid of one of those. You know, get rid of the most expensive one that is also the least productive. So, I don't know. We'll have to balance the budget eventually, or I could just start expanding willy-nilly. I don't think this game really goes the same way with labor that other city builder games go. I kind of forget how the Anno series works. I know it's a little bit different. But anyway, that's enough for this episode, so I'll end it here, and I'll see you next time.